If somebody posts something that's not true, and then somebody else reposts it or likes it, are they committing a crime?
Yeah, in the case of reposting, it is a crime as well, because the reader can't distinguish whether you just invented this or just reposted it. That's the same for us.
The punishment for breaking hate speech laws can include jail time for repeat offenders.
Believe it or not, I agree with this. The amount of idiotic dog that my audience alone believes in is absolutely insane, and believe it or not, I know this might seem counterintuitive, but thinking that Trump actually won the 2020 election, that Brigitte Macron is a man, or that the Jews control the entire world, and constantly consuming content about this stuff, it doesn't actually make your life any better. Again, I think that free speech needs to be reined in. This is what I mean when I say in other videos that I'm way more hardcore than most of you Trump fans who claim to care about the Constitution yet have nothing to say when Trump literally takes a massive diarrhea on the Constitution because you're afraid of calling yourself an authoritarian. Like, I happily support certain forms of authoritarianism, especially when it comes to free speech, because the truth is, free speech only works for people who are aspiring to greatness. Most of you, when it really comes down to it, mainly care about being able to be happy, to pay your bills, to have a nice social circle and family, and to enjoy life. And that's okay. You don't really care about what free speech affords you, or the potential greatness, because you don't care about greatness. The way you live your life right now is the best example of this. There's nothing great about it. And again, that's okay. However, if you're part of the growing movement of people who do aspire to greatness, who are already making 6-7 figures a year, who hate everything about MAGA, the trad right, and the leftists, who are collectively literally pulling our entire society to the ground, then check out my new community, the Promethean Order. This community pulls apart one book a month to truly understand the philosophy and psychology that drives the right and the left. We have weekly calls and daily discussions on why the world is going the way it is and what to do about it. I priced this community at $200 a month because I don't want the rabble to be able to join. So if you're in a place where you can spend $200 without thinking twice, you're an elitist at heart, and you want to join a real community of people who are tired of being surrounded by idiots all day when it comes to the intellectual discussions about what's happening with Western society, then the Promethean Order is for you. The link is in my bio.